Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are all doing great. Time now is around 6:30 and today is 28th of December 2024. There is a term called Santa Claus rally in US market. Now, if you know what is Santa Claus rally, if you see since 1950, all three indices, whether it is Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq, has rallied for last 5 trading session in the US market. In fact, there is a myth that is saying if Santa Claus should fail to call, bears may come and board the wall. So this is what they are saying. If the last 5 days of US market is not rallying, then there should be a bear grip in the market. Now, why am I saying this is because if you had seen what is happening to US market, Dow Jones for the last 5 trading session has gone up by 700 points, or let's say 1.65%. S&P has gone up by 2.2%, and Nasdaq has gone by 2.25%. Now, why am I saying this is because if you ask what is going to happen to Indian market has not gone anywhere since last 5 days. In fact, since 23rd of December, it has not gone anywhere. And if you had watched or if you are observing what is happening to Gift Nifty is in fact went till 24,100 and it is down somewhere around 23,850 levels right now. The question is that we told in yesterday's video, the likelihood of market being sideways is very high. And we also told, in fact, we have written a blog why we should go sideways or why should we have a delta neutral strategy so that we will make good money in the market. So whether we are, whatever we are saying, there should be a rationale behind that, right? Just because we are having a YouTube channel, we cannot come and bluff whatever we want. The idea here is even if US markets are performing, we are kind of lifeless. Now, how to make use of this opportunity? Nifty is not moving anywhere. It's between 23,500 or let's say 23,800, and Bank Nifty is between, let's say, around 51,000 to 53,500. That is what is happening for the last 1 week or so. Right now, the main question is why Indian markets are not performing in spite of our peers, let's say European market or US market performing, but we are not performing. What could be the main reason? Right, that is the main question. What does the FIA data tells us? In fact, FIA data is telling us very disturbing numbers, which we will talk in a bit. So we will see what might happen to Indian market going forward. As I told you, I am 100% sure, or let's say 200% sure, that Indian markets are not likely to go anywhere at least till 2nd of January. That is weekly expiry of Nifty. And don't think because I am having position, but I can tell you Nifty or even Bank Nifty is not likely to go anywhere till at least next week or this coming expiry. If it does, I will openly straightforward come here and tell I was wrong. In fact, we have done that many times. Now, this brings us to first question: why Indian markets will not move, or what will happen? Why Indian markets will be flat in the near future? Right now, I am not going into technicals. I am not going to tell 200 EMA is the support or resistance. I'm not going to say RSI is high, RSI is low, MACD is showing high, low. I'm not going into that. I will just tell you one simple fact. Right now, in spite of US markets performing, we are not performing, right? We have told about US market, how it has performed. Now, if you see the Indian market, large cap declined around 1.65% during December alone. If you compare it with US markets, while the US markets are performing, they are giving a outcome of around 2% or on an average between 2% to 2.5%. On the other hand, Indian markets are not performing at all. It has declined. In fact, Nifty 50 has declined by around 1.6% during the month of December, closing somewhere around maybe 24,000. Let's say 24,000. Yeah, right, 24,000 right now, right? What is the main reason for the scenario? Why is it happening? Foreign institutional investors. You have to understand, foreign institutional investors move the market. Now, if you ask me, can we move the market? Can the market move without FIIs? I can tell you, yes, it can move, but it cannot move significantly without the support of FIIs. Now, what FIIs have done? for the month or for last 5 months, FIIs are pulling out significant money from Indian market, causing a sharp correction, especially in large cap indices. Absence of FIIs is reducing the market liquidity. You have to understand that there is a global disconnect. Without FII support, Indian markets may not align with the global equity trend. You have to understand this. Without FIIs, we cannot move. It is not like we cannot move. We can move, but FIIs are liquidity providers, or FIIs are market makers. Without FIIs, we will not move significantly, and FIIs have sold close to around 1400 crores in the month in this month, but DIIs have bought around 27,400 or 500 crores. So it is because of DIIs that this market is sustaining. If it is not DIIs, market would have fallen. Who knows, maybe we would have gone till 23,000. Anyway, we don't have to worry about that. Let me tell you an analogy. Like, if you see the last 5 or 6 months, November month they have sold for around 45,900 crores. October was very, very bad. They have sold for around 1,14,000 crores, and September they were net buyers. August they have sold for around 20,000 crores. October was very, very worse. October alone, Nifty dropped from 26,000 level to, we came all the way down to maybe around 24,500 level. So that is the amount they have sold in spite of DIIs buying around 1,07,000 crores, right? So you have to understand this. So the conclusion here is, without FIIs, we are not going to go anywhere. The market is going to be on the sideways for a little more time. Now, if you ask me till when we are going to be sideways, whatever happens, whatever is happening for a prolonged time, there should be a full stop or something should happen, right? So the next question is, US markets are performing, why we are not performing? And if US market is performing, why our market is not performing? Answer is very simple. Answer is, without FII's influence, we are not going to move significantly until when this is going to prolong, right? When this is going to prolong, that is the main question. Now, if you see in terms of market movement, we need a caliber, we need a strong momentum or strong news for the markets to go on the higher side or lower side. And as far as I know, there is no significant data which is going to come out as of now. Maybe we will have to wait till budget, which is around first week of Feb, or let's say we will have to wait till 10th of January, which is going to be non-farm payroll data, or we have to wait till 15th of January, which is going to be core inflation data in US market. Apart from that, I am not seeing any data related. Maybe hypothetically, if there is really good news, we might move on the higher side, but I don't see market going anywhere. Of course, there is a disclaimer. If you want to do a straddle or strangle, this is the right time to do a straddle or strangle. You are going to make good money, is what I think. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in yet another video. Till then, take care. Bye.